mind goes blank or words do not come to my mind when I start speaking in English. Now, this is one problem I have gone through as well. And trust me, हर English सीखने वाला इस दर्द से गुजरा है. I just want to say one thing. It happens. Yeah, it happens. It used to happen with me, and I can totally understand if it happens to you. So I have few tips to deal with this problem that helped me a lot, and I'm sure they are going to help you as well. And if you follow those tips that I'm going to tell you about in this video today, you'll be far ahead where you are right now with this problem of yours. And towards the end of the video, I'll give you a bonus tip. Okay, so let's begin. So the first tip I want to give you is identify some high frequency topics that you usually discuss in your regional language. Throughout the day, create a list of topics you commonly talk about. For instance, in morning you might talk about bathing, brushing, breakfast. In afternoon you talk about lunch. In office you talk about meetings, colleagues, okay, office work. And if you're a college going student, you might talk about friends, college, classes, relationships, entertainment, movies. This step is very straightforward. You can easily handle it. Now gather all the vocabularies related to these topics and write them down in your journal or your vocabulary notebook. Question is where you can find these vocabulary. And the answer is read articles. Read articles related to these topics or watch YouTube videos. And collect your high frequency words that you can use in your daily life. And remember one thing, this is not something that you can achieve in a week. It's a long process, it's a slow process, it's a continuous process. Once you have noted down all the vocabulary, now the second step is very crucial. These words must be familiar to you. You may know these words, but they don't know you. Now, what I mean here is your mind may not recognize that you're going to use these words daily. So, for this, regularly revise your vocabulary notebook. You can do one more thing also. Record an audio file of those words along with their meanings on your mobile phone and record it in your own voice because your voice is very familiar to you, and listen it whenever you get some free time while traveling, walking, running. Just put your headphones on and listen it. Now you have all the vocabulary, words are familiar to you. So the third tip is start speaking in English. Yes, that's what you have to do. Start from your home, speak about those topics that you have listed. And if you do not have anybody to speak with, speak with yourself, but speak. Because learning a new language without speaking practice is just a waste of time. I know कुछ लोग बोलेंगे कि कहना बहुत आसान है. I know it's difficult. But remember one thing. If it had been easy, you would not have wanted it. You want it because it's difficult. See, it's not the matter of good or bad. It's the matter of easy or difficult. आपकी क्लास में कोई बच्चा है, उसके लिए क्लास में फेल होना बहुत आसान है. वो कुछ ना पढ़े फेल हो जाएगा. मुश्किल क्या है? टॉप करना मुश्किल है. क्लास में फर्स्ट आना मुश्किल है क्योंकि उसके लिए मेहनत करनी पड़ती है और मेहनत करना मुश्किल है. So anything that is difficult, your heart desperately wants to attain it. And if something is easy or easily available, you would never value it. So speaking practice is the most important step to follow in order to actually work this problem out completely. Let's move to our bonus tip. And the bonus tip is reading. Start reading books today itself because it's the most beautiful method to learn any language. There are plenty of good books available in the market. You can start with a single page a day, but read daily and make it a habit because reading will improve your sentence formation skill and your thinking pattern also. Believe me, you'll start thinking out of the box. If you're a beginner, start with some easy books, some interesting books, so you can not just put them down. On this note, I'll promise you to see you soon in the next video. Till then, keep learning.